Hey guys, welcome to our channel.
So today we're going to talk about a controversial topic, abortion. So we're going to talk about whether like pro-life or pro-choice, if you are for abortion or if you're against it, and if you're against it, why do you think people should not have abortion, and why you think it's so bad to have abortions, and if you are for it, why do you think it's necessary for people to get abortions and safe ways of people doing abortion and stuff like that. So we'll start with Sheila.
Yeah, so for me, abortion, I feel abortion like killing a person. I feel it's just killing, and the killing, well, it's not. Yeah, it's not something I will advocate for.
You're totally against it, even if the mother was in danger of maybe just miscarrying when the kid got to like 6 months. What would be your thoughts then if the mom was prone to suffer?
Yeah, kwanza, what is abortion? Like for me, I get it in this way. Abortion is when you do it purposefully. You do it purposefully, but as in, for me, I consider it killing if you do it purposefully
without a medical.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, okay.
If the doctor if the doctor tells you that it's best for you for medical purposes, then I don't have a problem with that.
For me, I am pro-choice. I think women should be allowed to make choices for what they want in their lives, and if they feel like they're not ready to have a kid, if maybe the pregnancy was a product of rape, or if they feel like maybe they're not ready to become good mothers for that child, I think they could possibly do it if they felt that was the right thing to do for themselves. Because I think after these people who tell you, oh, CG, don't get an abortion, you can always adopt, you can always give your child up for adoption, or CG, you can give it to people who don't have kids or are struggling to have kids. I feel like there are enough kids in children's home. I feel like there are enough kids on the streets. So I don't think it's fair enough to bring in more kids to the world to suffer while there are enough kids who are suffering. Don't CG do this because it's killing.
Like an audience.
CG don't do this because it's CG what. If someone feels like it's not worth it to bring a child to the world to suffer, already they're suffering. Just take care of those who are already suffering right now, so that the world can be better.
If you know that's what you want, then why would you get that baby?
Like when you get pregnant.
Yeah, exactly.
So you want to things happen. You can be raped. You can like contraception.
Let's shape this discussion heavy. Let's shape it heavy because we are going that direction. Ya kurepiwa, and then we forget there are people here in campus who will get pregnant and abort the baby. Without being raped. Let's talk about people who have a boyfriend or the same class or another class or out of school. Now wako campo, then wanapata ball wanatoa mtoi. Let's talk about that.
Because Mimi, I feel like I understand them. Probably me myself I've never abort, but I understand the place where people who do it come from. Kwa sababu at this age you are not working. Kama tuseme boyfriend yako kwa campus, definitely not working. So how are you going to raise this kid? Donasema mtoto hakuna mtu anakuja na sahani yake. People say there are people who are that hopeful. There are people who will, they know they come from a supportive system. Unajua pia some families know you get pregnant, they're like jipange jisort pali utaenda. So kuna watu wenye wanajua even if I get pregnant, even though we don't have this money, I know my family is going to be supportive and they'll help me raise this kid. But kuna wenye they don't have, mtu apata ni yeye peke yake like maybe they just rely on help and bursaries na kwao they have no one. Sako zile niko peke yangu and this guy who made me pregnant is also in school. So how do we take care of this kid?
I just feel like yes, I do understand maybe somebody atasema all those reasons that they have, but I do not think there's a reason enough. There is no reason enough, because yes, I know I have heard of people who have unajua mshine lazima, so you just know of people who have actually done it, and say ati tunawa condemn sahi cause sisha happen, say ati atarudi. By the way, we love you, love and light always, lakini for somebody who's thinking about it right now, I wouldn't want them to go that direction. There is no reason enough.
And I also feel like for us, none of us has aborted. But if we had someone who had aborted, I'm so sure, like 80%, they wouldn't be advocating for people to abort.
Mental.
Yeah,
a lot of people who do it, they are like, sometimes you regret.
Unaona mtoto wa mtu, unaanza kusikia
ushike ukifanya hivyo, and then later on you realize you can't have a baby. You know, it's sad.
It's sad, but
so
to
watu tukazane tu.
And if you do it, and then iende south vitu zisiende poa.
That's why I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like, they should be safe places for people to have abortion.
But I feel
if they want to.
Yes. They should, Sheila.
There should be safe spaces for people who need and want abortion to go. Like, for example, Satseme, you are raped, and in that direction, you are raped and you don't want that baby, definitely. And then ukozileza, no, you should not abort, but you really have to. And then akuna a safe place where I can go and do this safely.
Let's talk about the campus girl bado, because I feel like tukishina tukenda rape tunaji cover up from the whole scenario that is actually happening. So let's talk about, is there supposed to be is there supposed to be a clinic whereby mtu kama hajiski atenda atoe? That is the question.
That really I
think it's actually the opposite. If there are safe places where people know they can go and get abortion, if there are safe methods of contraception, I think this one all comes to sex education, using of contraception, na that safe space to know I can do this if I want to. So because if they know they are going to be katazwan to do something, that is when
unafanyanga.
Yeah, that is when
unasema ikikuwa watu hawataenda kutoa.
No, not many people will actually do it kwa sababu you are that enlightened. You're that as in it will always come with sex education, with safer sex methods and contraception. So a lot of people will be safe.
Let's be real here. Unajua, these things are happening. Not everyone is like you, Sheila. Not everyone is like Koi. Not everyone is like me. Not everyone is like Melody. So somebody will ultimately ataenda have whatever, and then it's coitus. Have coitus, and then what happens up at a ball? So if somebody, not everyone will say siezi abort. There's somebody who will. Actually, who has that got in mind? It's supposed to be there because
I have
somebody will go.
I have friends who will just say, "Mimi nikikuwa na ball sahi, I can't even think twice. I will."
Like you see, so for that reason, wacha waende wapate a safe space. For you.
So watu wenye wanataka ku abort, they should be given. They should have a place where they should do that.
Yeah, because imagine no unasikia, these stories you used to hear in high school that mtu ameabort sijui alikunywa jik, sijui alikunywa omo, sijui alikunywa juicecom. It's not safe. Mtu mwenye ako high school, I know, but that's what people say that if you drink those detergents na nini, you will. And you see, they're putting their lives at risk. There was a one kid who died because
because
of a botched abortion. So imagine if people were not advocating for like places like Mary Stops to be shut down.
First of all, this
I don't want.
These safe places should only be put up if there's enough sex education to our kids in high school, in primary. But at this point that you're in, it's not enough. So safe.
Watu wafunzwe kwanza ili ziekwe kama zitawaiekwa.
But right now we are not in a good place to have those space.
Watu wataenda to budgeting.
Ndio mimi naona kusema ziekwe like nikatuna encourage
to encourage.
You're not encouraging something if it's actually already happening.
Inamaanisha like wa legalize abortion.
No, actually abortion is legal in Kenya, lakini ni kwa vile tu it's under the context of if the mother, it's in the constitution, it's allowed.
It's
in the mother
CC students, or if you get it,
we need a lawyer.
But honestly,
what risk is there? Risk of me not being able to provide for them, a risk help.
Like we want to legalize and give licenses to people. Wakwe wana.
Maybe I'd actually advocate for that.
You know, according to statistics, by the way, it's happening.
Yes,
it's even more than what you can even imagine.
If they license people to do that, people, it's a way of encouraging.
No, it's not a way of encouraging. People still do it. You know, the statistics that they have, when you wanafanya abortion, there are those people who actually go to Mary Stops probably. While those people who die in the villages, in schools because they couldn't actually afford, they will feel stigmatized kwenda in such places. People die every day because of these complications that come with aborting in like unsafe places. So mimi nasema they should just give people safe places to go.
Some people are also saying that they should give people a choice to choose. I want abortion. I don't want. I know. I'm not pro-choice.
Me, I'm pro-life.
Me too.
But when I'm saying pro-life, I also mean pro-life also to the mom. The mom should be safe akiwa na your pregnancy. So kama kuna safe places for them to have that abortion, to mean they will not die doing the abortion. So that's also being pro-life. Because
I understand
because it allows 2 lives instead of even 1.
But I mean, I always feel like people should.
But I feel kuna watu sahi ukipata ball wengi hawatoangi cause hauwezi.
That is so true.
If it's legalized, if everyone is advocating, you can go do that thing. Sitapata niende
tunasema safely for those who are at risk, instead ya mtu akona shida alafu aende afanye sijui wapi kwa fanywe nini.
Unajua kutengeneza those places ni kulegalize ama
not
really, but they can maybe know if fanywa siende weke price equal juu such that students when you are broke now they think abortion is the only option. This case like 50K,
imagine I'm so proud of you right now.
Imagine people will see.
I am so proud of you. People would not have voted because it was too expensive.
See what? But
imagine it's
people
more expensive
for jig and then
actually by the way come to make up my idea. They don't want to keep this baby.
They will do anything
to get that.
So instead of them doing anything, let them do it safe place. Watch our end because they don't think they deserve ati Juya here, and that's their choice in this ad. Washajichagulia hawa deserve ati waende wafanye whatever. I don't. It's a topic needs very controversial by the way.
And then I hate these people who judge the people who are
don't judge them.
Yeah, me naona tu wale watu ati sijui if you are bored you're going to go to hell, sijui if you are bored sijui you're
first of all God is forgiving, but I'm not saying that you are bored then you are forgiving.
I feel like but I feel like there were way many two kids who are already on earth suffering. Please take
Melody, why are you saying that?
Because it's true. It's actually true.
When someone tells you, "Usimwage food," unajua kuna watu wako njaa. You can't take this food to people into town.
You just do it. Yeah, exactly my point.
You will. Today you're blazing fire.
First of all, I had a lot of people who supported me. First of all, then
you could have just told them why you've asked that.
I've asked because she has a baby, Tashni.
Oh yeah. She's 1 year and 1 year, 1 month on Saturday. So the reason I didn't is because I had people who supported me, and another reason ni akimisioni kama ningeza kwa boat.
It's just you.
Did it ever cross your mind though?
You know, before you know you're pregnant and you're like, what? Hey, that's an option. As in, because the pregnancy was young, that's an option. Unajua at the back of my mind,
so
I have time to make a decision whether I want to keep it or not. But ultimately, I knew that no.
Before just saying a joke, imagine like you get a boat and you have that baby, the pretty, how she's pretty.
But then nothing has changed in my life. I've not even bought anything, as in at single buy kama ningekuwa sina tash. Nothing has changed.
So I think
I would encourage
before you got pregnant.
Did
it ever cross your mind that maybe you could?
No. Mimi like to naogopa sana ni ukimwi. Kwa sababu hiyo
yani watu wanaogopa unaogopa ukimwi.
Nilikuwa naambia Kelly is my best friend in high school. Yeye anasema, mimi hata hataki kufikiri, basi mimi najiambia ball heri ball kuliko ukimwi.
I think umepata
bola mukimwi.
I think umepata bola
mukimwi.
Si ball, mtoto si mbaya.
Bola mukimwi.
I'd rather have a cute baby.
Bola mukimwi.
Nini? Ukimwi.
Guys.
But ni ball.
No.
Ukimwi, no. Nimetwist.
Anyway, there is nothing wrong with people who have HIV, by the way, and
they live for long,
and also there is medication, and apparently there was an article that the cure is almost here, so there's nothing wrong with that.
Hatujasema hivyo kwa sababu tuna stigmatize, but let me just put that out there.
By the way, we love everybody. Personally, I know people and I love them.
There is no problem.
No problem of
either mtoto ukimwi, okay, kuna shida ya ukimwi, but hakuna shida ya mtu mwenye ako nayo ati tumstigmatize. Sio. Obviously acha mchezo zingine.
Final thoughts.
Yeah, but she should also speak to people because she's been there. Tell them it's going to be easy.
So my encouragement to everyone who is pregnant, that it's not that hard as it seems. Although it's difficult, but ni the same the same hardness and you saizi, ni the same when you get that kid at 30. Nothing will change. Motherhood is the same right now and when you're 30. So you better choose if you want to have that baby right now.
Give her hugs. You need one.
Or later. Nothing, no major thing will change. The same friends I had are the same ones I still have right now. Maybe you won't be able to go out at night, but that is only for a season. Atakuwa same to nilikuja naye akiwa 6 weeks. Right now she's 1 year 1 month. So
and you're almost done with school. I'm
almost done with school. Yeah, and those who are planning to abort, just think it through kabisa. Because I know people who have and they're regretting. I don't want you to also be in that category of regret. And if you have, you'll be okay.
Yeah.
You'll be okay. It gets better with time.
That's sentiment.
Give up hugs.
Give up hugs. She'll just hug you.
Yeah. I don't have. I think I'll just be the last because at a topic I'm gonna see the I was just there.
But sijatosheka nayo, but still Melody sijazi dunia kama umepata mtu hii. Watu kuna
no, mimi sisemi ati I will abort, but I'm saying those who want to, and if you feel like that's what it is right for you, that's what's the right decision for you to make at the moment, I feel like just do to you bring up, me I see kids who their mothers didn't want them to turn a pig, or the kid just doesn't get fed, the kid is not get dressed, so no, but I feel those kids are bitter. Me I see people
ukichapwa wako sawa
like ukichapwa
mimi si wako na do ulichapwa so kuna chapwa.
Guys, no, I'm saying like if you feel like you're not going to be a good mom, if you feel like maybe you're not ready, if you feel like maybe the dad of that kid will be pathetic and you don't want to be tied to that man for the rest of your life, if you feel like, as in all those circumstances that make you think you want to abort, if unaona you really can't do it on your own and that's what you want to do, me I'm just for like, do you?
Alright, Sheila, don't.
Yeah, I'm not advocating. Try, because baby, her baby is beautiful. Like you can see the blessing she has brought. So I just feel like embrace what has happened, and things will just work out.
Yeah. Miss Jimona nataka kulia.
Her voice is so shaky.
Yeah. For me I'll just say, for those who are pregnant, please, as in, just embrace it, dress nicely, jibambe, wear all those nice clothes, wear all those jibambe, vangu poa, jibambe, it's only that time. Kuna watu wengine hawana watoi, wanataka, so but also before you pick a hapo, please use protection. It is kama you are sexually active, please use protection. Ili you don't have to make a life decision, pro-life, pro-choice. Yeah, so that was about it.
We love you. So don't forget to subscribe, share, comment, to share. We love you. Thanks for the feedback we've been getting.
A lot. We thank you. Yeah, we love you. Love and light. Bye.